scoping out an area here. This is an abandoned building, and it has some woods in the back. Scoping out a possible area for some urban effery, some urban hooligan ride. Wish I was on my WR250R right now. Look at that. Got some logs, actually. But anyways, I wanted to do an updated video on lane splitting, or also known as lane filtering, because many of you guys have asked me that, about my feelings on that, even though I did a video some time ago, I think like a couple of years ago. But I thought I'd give my updated feelings on it.
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
I'm gonna have to come out here tomorrow with my WR250R, do some hooligan ride. Yeah, some log action. But anyways, yeah, you know, my feelings really haven't changed much on lane splitting. I know a lot of you guys, I took a lot of heat in that last video I did a couple of years ago on my thoughts on lane splitting, which I was against it in that video. And I'll be honest with you guys, like I said, my feelings really haven't changed much on that. I feel that lane splitting can be dangerous. The main issue that I have with lane splitting is that, you know, when you're in between the cars, you don't know what those cars are going to do. You know, what if they open their door? I've seen that in some YouTube videos, and I've seen reports of that where people, you know, say they're smoking a cigarette, they open the door or something to throw the butt out or whatever, just any reason just to open the door, and here you happen to be coming, and bam, they open the door on you, and your bike slams into the door, and you endo over the door and have a real effed up day. That's what I would always worry about. If I came up on there, say I'm riding here, and somebody opens that door, pop! I don't know, man. Let me get out, get back in my lane. Just doing some visual illustrations there for you. But I don't know. A lot of you guys say, man, without lane filtering, like say in California where traffic is crazy gridlock, you guys tell me that it would be horrible riding a motorcycle because you couldn't really get anywhere, and it just... So I can understand your point of lane filtering, you know, in California and major metropolitan areas, but to be honest with you, know, fact is, California is the only state in the United States of America that allows lane filtering. And in California, they've been doing it long enough now where the traffic probably has become kind of used to lane splitting. But I can tell you, I have a friend that lives in California, and she said she absolutely hates motorcycles lane splitting. She hates it. She says one day she just wants to open the door up and just get, you know, attack one of those bikers, which I was like, that's pretty messed up, man. Don't talk like that now. Come on, I'm a fellow biker. Don't play like that. Don't even. But she said she would never do that, but she just said it really irks her with the bikes that the lane split, because it's really annoying, and they like to rev their throttle. You know, you got a lot of douchebags out there that just rev the heck out of their throttle, which maybe they're revving their throttle because they just want to be seen. They want you to hear them so that you don't open your door. I told her that. So, which I tell people, use your throttle, use your horn. Attention forward, you need to get their attention. See here? But for me personally, I do not feel comfortable I don't even like being around cars. I stay away from cars as best as I can. That's why you see a lot of my videos, I'm riding out in the country. I don't want to be nowhere near them, much less riding up right next to them, splitting the lane. And you know, if it was such a safe thing to do, you know, all the states would be doing it. But fact is, there's only one state that does it, California. But like I said, you know, I can understand you riders that support lane filtering. I can understand it. Like I said, in California, traffic's crazy. You need an outlet, a way to be able to navigate through the cars. It works out for you. A lot of you guys, you love it. In Europe, I've had a lot of European viewers that tell me, man, there's nothing wrong with it. The cars are conditioned to not open their door because they're used to lane, they understand that motorcycles lane filter. So, you know, so it'll probably get better as time goes on, if, you know, especially in California, because the cars will be conditioned to it. But you have a lot of people that move to the state that aren't used to lane filtering. So that could be a problem. You can have a lot of out-of-state people that aren't used to it that will open their door and take out a rider by error, you know, because they're not conditioned for it. So that's something to think about as well. But God bless you all that live in California, because I'll tell you guys that traffic and the drivers are absolutely horrid in California. Last time I was out there, I felt like I was about to get shot by some dude that I pulled. He was flying doing about 100 miles an hour up the ramp, and I just pulled over into the other lane, and he said I cut him off, but he was going so fast up the ramp I didn't really see him. He pulled up next to me, man. It was probably an illegal, man. He's yelling at me in Spanish. I'm like, dude, what are you saying? I'm like, calm down. He probably didn't understand what I was saying, and he just kept on. I thought he's straight going to pull out a gun on me, man. But I tell you guys, it was really, and traffic was crazy. People were flying around in and out, and motorcycles were flying in and around cars and racing each other, and I was just like, man, it's wild out here. I don't ever want to go back to California, to be honest. So at least SoCal, you drivers are crazy out there, man. But yeah, I'm not really feeling lane filtering, man. To be honest with you, like I said, I stay away from cars. I feel personally, like they say, if you don't want to get bit by a shark, then don't go swim around sharks. Same with a motorcycle. If you don't want to get nailed by a car, then stay away from them. That's my thoughts on it. So, like I said, my feelings have stayed the same, but I do, in this video, I can tell you, I can sympathize with riders and understand why you like to do it, and I can understand your points. But would I do it? No. I don't want to. I will not do it, but you will not see me out in California riding a motorcycle. At least not the southern part, maybe up north, where the mountains or something, you know, where it's looser traffic. But not down in SoCal. No way, no how. Just like you won't see me in New York City riding a motorcycle. Crazy traffic, man. Or down in Florida. I lived in Florida. That was crazy traffic down there, I tell you guys. I like it. That's one reason why I moved back to good old Ohio. I tell you guys, we got good drivers here. We got good people here. And looser traffic, beautiful rural areas to ride in. I love it out here. Yeah, we got, the winters can be bad, but I ride all year round out here. It's not that bad to me. I always find days to ride in the winter, as you guys know. I've been motovlogging since 2012 and haven't taken off a winter yet. I'll ride, and as long as it's at least 35 degrees, I'm good, baby. 35 and better. But anyways, guys, that's my thoughts. I give you my updated feelings, so you know where I stand on that. You can hate on me all you want. That's just, it's my personal thoughts on that. But whatever, to each his own. Like I said, I sympathize with you guys and understand that why you like the lane filter and why you support it. God bless all of you. I wish you guys all the best, and I wish you guys all stay safe. And for those of you guys that want to get my gear, my helmet, gloves, boots, camo pants, links are in the description and comment section of this video, or go to my website CycleCruza.com, click on the menu tab My Gear, and I have all my updated links there to all of my gear. If you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab My Videos at my website, And those are all of my playlists with all of my 990 plus videos categorized in those playlists to make it easier for you to find. I appreciate all you guys, and I wish you guys all the very best. Hit thumbs up if you like this video. It helps my channel out greatly. It helps me bring more content to you guys. I appreciate all of you. Subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that features the original bug-out moto van that is designed and built by yours truly so that I can live in my van with my motorcycle. So hey, check me out at youtube.com/bugoutmoto. Subscribe today.